Do you think I'd let Ricky here? Yeah, it's private. I know, I'm sorry.
Finally, someone agrees. God. Just basic knowledge. Humans were obviously the first things on Earth. Oh, I guess he's inviting me.
Hey, Butcher with
Get another excuse to use my cool attire. So are we doing pinfalls and yeah, just pinfalls only?
I'm sure you guys. So before you try to escape the cage, if you do try to do it, you have to hit at least one finisher.
Alright, fair enough.
Fair.
Yeah.
Also, I muted everyone, but I gotta say, I'm impressed with your work lately, Invert.
Thank you.
Like as Butcher. That's why I picked you to be like my heavy, because I was like, you know, this guy has a really cool gimmick, and he hasn't been able to do much here. So
Mhm.
I thought this would be a good spot for you. And I mean, it's a lot better than what you did before, because you know you main evented two blackouts in a row, which not a lot of
Mhm.
people do that,
Yeah.
especially with the world champion.
Yeah.
So yeah, just keep up the good work, because you've been putting on good matches lately. And if you ever need help with your promo work or anything, I'm here. And our characters are going to be like, you know, kind of intertwined with each other's now, because
Mhm.
you're going to be helping like back me up as like the big guy who does all like the hard work kind of.
Yeah.
So like anytime I need somebody to fight, I'll have you do it for me
Mhm.
on my heel to be their heel. So it matches you to just beat the shit out of them.
Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna try to do one big moment in this match and just hope for the best.
Yeah.
This
Dude, it'd be
could
sick if they did like kind of like the ring breaker thing, but like what Mark Henry did when you like slam them through the steel cage.
yeah. I think they do
So
have
then the
that.
match just like ends. Do they? I thought they
Yeah, I
only had
think
the
they have a power
superplex.
slam through the steel cage.
Oh, that'd be pretty sick if they have that.
But
That'd be a cool way to end the match.
yeah. I might try to go for that. I also have another
If
different
they
thing
have it, I'm not
planned.
sure if they have it though.
Yeah, I think they need 3 finishers for it,
Hold
though.
on. Real quick, I got bigger cheese. Real quick. I'm telling you. Okay, real quick.
But I have a different big moment planned. And it's going to be insane if I can do it.
From
Yeah.
Kentucky,
Well, hopefully you
weighing
can. That'd
in
be cool.
at 261 pounds, the Reaper, Jason Kennedy.
Alright. Yeah. LHT, you should watch this match with us. Alright, Jordy and Invert, I'm going to meet you because I don't want spoilers on the match. But
Cole, you can bet
good luck.
both of these superstars
And
are
it should be
looking to
fun.
use the cage to their advantage as
What's
much
the
as
match?
possible here tonight. At least they should be looking to do that.
Hey, buddy. What's the match? Come watch the match. Inver, are you posting the link in the stream? Or trying to anyway?
And his opponent, from your darkest fears, weighing in at 450 pounds, Butcher.
Yes, shit. That's it. Different iPad.
We've seen some crazy steel cage matches in the past, and guys, this one should be no different. And keep in mind, this is among the most taxing matches in all of WWE. Regardless of the outcome here tonight, these superstars will be feeling the effects of this steel cage for quite some time.
Bro, that's freaky. He just stands there. Listen to me, right? Listen, man.
Definitely an electric feeling to this venue tonight.
For generations, the steel cage match has been considered one of the most ruthless matches of all time.
Boom! Spikes him down. Oh my gosh!
What an uppercut.
Drop down.
Big punch finds its mark.
Headbutt.
Ooh.
I think paybacks are the biggest problem.
Oh, nasty impact.
I get mine a lot later.
The WWE Universe has seen the evolution of the steel cage in the enclosure known today as Hell in a Cell. The first time an enclosed cage was seen was in October of 1983 in the last Battle of Atlanta. The enclosed cage was seen a few years later in the War Games match from the NWA. There were even cages stacked on top of each other like WCW's Tower of Doom.
Byron, we talk about the progression of steel cage matches and the type of structures that have been spawned from them. I need to point out that some cages have been electrified. One was made from bamboo in the form of the Punjabi prison match. And of course, the elimination chamber with glass pods and steel doors.
And today we have the Asylum match, where weapons are on top of the cage. Just goes to show you, the times may change, but the objective to destroy an opponent remains the same. There's still no better way to settle a score than to do battle with your adversary inside a steel cage.
When this guy's on, look out.
The steel cage is a massive enclosure that stands 15 feet in height. For almost 35 years, a select group of high flyers have taken their aerial assaults to greater heights. And when I say that, I mean superstars climb to the top of the steel cage, the real high-rent district, and dive off onto their opponent. And that all started with one man in October of 1983, Jimmy Superfly Snuka.
To your point earlier, Byron, we've definitely seen some unbelievable attacks be launched from the top of the steel cage. And you mentioned the most iconic, the steel cage match for the Intercontinental Championship that saw Jimmy Superfly Snuka clash against bitter rival, the magnificent Morocco.
There's no denying that Superfly set the bar. You look over the years to people like Jeff and Matt Hardy, Eddie Guerrero, Kurt Angle, and Chris Jericho. They continued to push the envelope and executed unbelievable attacks from the top of the cage. And watch Rikishi take flight off the top of the steel cage. Wow. Harsh impact.
Why you gotta ruin my plans like that?
This is what makes him one of the
Why you gotta ruin my plans like that?
taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
This could end it in a hurry.
Wait a minute.
That's how you put an exclamation point on
My
the end
finisher.
of the match, guys.
What's going to happen now? Look out here. This could mean trouble.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Not so fast.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
What have we got here? That'll mess up the back of your neck. He caught him slipping.
On the move. Oh! Tremendous impact. But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys. That should do it. Nobody gets up from a splash like that. This might be it. Oh, my. Beautiful technique.
Going for the big one.
Beautiful reverse STO. Face first. This one is over.
What? Oh, he kicked out. Unbelievable.
How'd he do that? Slam!
He's making a statement here with this attack. Looking for a repeat.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like
I mean,
that.
later on in the match, you're allowed to do all your grapples.
Oh, and it's a reversal.
Yeah, later in the matches, you'll just be able to do your non-lifting moves. And that will include, like, weight detection, too. Well, yeah, I mean, weight detection stays there the whole time, but...
Your modeling career.
Uh,
That might have done it, Cole. 2.
weight protection stays the whole time, but you're allowed to. You won't get pushed off anymore.
These superstars have tried everything. They have something left in their arsenal.
Yeah.
They have to, but can they dig down deep enough to find it?
Oh boy, he is rolling. Going for what impact. Wow, what a gritty performance.
Yeah.
What a clothesline. Ouch.
Yeah.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Uh-oh. The wrong way up. And a longer way down.
Last ride.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Incoming. Nailed it. What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put themselves.
Dynamite leaping tombstone. That's how you put an exclamation point.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. 2, 3.
Dang it.
Yes! Unreal performance.
Kind of over a better match, but oh well.